February has come and gone. Rebirth. Didn't Rebirth air in February? Well, this is the part people ask about the most. According to reports from Chinese media, particularly Sina, there are several main reasons why the February slot was ultimately not used. 1. Scheduling conflicts between two major platforms. One of the most frequently cited reasons is the issue of scheduling between Tencent Video and iQIYI. Since Rebirth was slated to air on both platforms simultaneously, synchronizing the slots became much more complicated. When two platforms have different drama priorities at the start of the year, the schedule for one drama can get pushed back. 2. The start of the year is a very crowded time slot. The period from around the Lunar New Year through February is known for being highly competitive. Many major dramas vie for these slots because viewer traffic is at its peak. Chinese media cite the crowded early year schedule as one reason why Rebirth was moved to a time slot considered less crowded. 3. Promotional strategies may be adjusted. Sina also noted that adjusting the time slot could provide better promotional opportunities. This makes sense, as Rebirth is no small drama. It carries the big name of Princess Agents, extremely high fan expectations, and significant attention from both domestic and international markets. Launching a drama of this magnitude into the middle of an overly crowded slot could be considered too risky. So, to summarize, the February delay wasn't because the drama disappeared or was canceled, but rather due to a combination of scheduling conflicts, the crowded early year lineup, and a revised promotional strategy, according to Chinese media reports. But, again, this is a point that must be handled with care. This explanation comes from media reports like Sina, not direct official statements from Tencent Video, WeTV, iQIYI, or the drama's official Weibo account. So, what's the latest update in March 2026? Now on to the latest news. On March 18, 2026, Sina reported that Rebirth released a new trailer titled Why Fight? What's the Battle For? And is set for an early April release on Tencent Video and iQIYI. On the same day, a report from Sina Finance also noted that the drama has entered a clearer promotional phase, with pre-orders across the two platforms reportedly surpassing 1.34 million. This indicates that public interest is indeed high, and that promotions are being ramped up more seriously. Additionally, iQIYI did indeed release a new promotional video for the drama in mid-March, reinforcing the impression that promotions have resumed. So this isn't just idle chatter among fans. There are tangible signs of promotion. Then on March 19, 2026, another media report mentioned a target date of around April 17th. However, the wording used still had a provisional or tentative tone, so it cannot yet be equated with a final announcement from the platform. In other words, March brought an important change. From the previous February release canceled, it is now shifted to the April slot is looking stronger. Why does April now seem more likely? There are several reasons why many fans are starting to believe that April is more realistic this time than February was. First, the media is starting to be more consistent. It's not just a single random rumor. Several Chinese media reports are now pointing to the same month, April. When multiple outlets start mentioning a similar release window, there's usually a basis in industry information or platform activity. Second, promotions are picking up again. A new trailer has been released, promotional materials are becoming active, and reservation numbers are reportedly quite high. In the C-drama industry, this usually happens when a drama is indeed approaching a specific airing window. Third, April is a more convenient slot. If the reason for February was scheduling conflicts and a packed early year lineup, then April does feel like a more reasonable choice. Competition can be better managed, and there's more room for promotion. This aligns with media explanations regarding why the schedule was shifted. So, from an industry perspective, April does make much more sense than February. But there's one big problem. The official release date hasn't been announced yet. Well, this is where we need to pause for a moment and remain cautious. In the world of Chinese dramas, the strongest sign that a drama will actually air is the release of the release date poster. This poster usually includes the official release date, the platform name, and the final release status. So far, based on a review of media reports and publicly available information, what we've seen so far consists of Cine reports, entertainment media reports, new trailers, and discussions regarding the airing slot. However, official confirmation of the final release date from Tencent Video, iQIYI, or the drama's official account has not yet been found in publicly verifiable sources. This is extremely important, because without that poster, the status of Rebirth remains in the realm of very likely to air in April, but not 100% confirmed. So is Rebirth definitely slotted for April, or could it still be postponed again? The most honest answer is, the April slot is looking very strong right now, but the possibility of another delay hasn't been completely ruled out. Why? Because, based on the pattern, we've already seen some positive signs. Chinese media are all pointing to April, a new trailer has been released, active promotions, reservations are high. However, we haven't yet seen the strongest sign that usually puts an end to all speculation, the official release date poster from the platform. So the safest bet right now is April equals the strongest target, not April equals the final set-in-stone date. If an official poster is released soon, the likelihood of an April release will skyrocket. But if days go by and the poster still doesn't appear, then the April slot starts to look questionable. Conclusion. So let's wrap things up. Rebirth did indeed fail to air in February 2026. According to Chinese media reports, the main reasons are a scheduling conflict between Tencent Video and iQIYI, a crowded early year lineup, and possible adjustments to the promotional strategy. Then, in March 2026, new reports began strongly pointing toward an April release window. Cine reported a new trailer, active promotional efforts, and a target release date in early April. Other media outlets have also mentioned mid-April, though this remains tentative. The problem is, as of now, the final official release date poster has yet to be seen. And that means, even though April is highly likely, the status cannot yet be called final. So for now, the safest conclusion is Rebirth is very likely to premiere in April 2026, but we're still waiting for the final official confirmation from the platform. What do you think? Will Rebirth really premiere in April this time? Or should we brace ourselves for another delay? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if there are any official posters or new updates from Tencent, iQIYI, or Chinese media, I'll discuss them further in the next video. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell to get notifications when there are new videos. See ya!